Hello and welcome back. Tonight I'm going to cook for you a bolognese, which is really versatile, so you can use it as a pasta sauce or in a lasagna. So I'm going to use 2 spring onions. You could use half an onion chopped up finely, and 500 grams of beef, but you could use half pork and half veal mince, and 2 tins of tomatoes, and fennel and salt and pepper for spice. So let's get started. So I'll just quickly chop up the spring onions. So the long part about a bolognese is the cooking time. So it just depends whether you have the time to sit it on the stove for 3-4 hours, or if you're in a hurry and you just do a quicker version for 1 hour. And of course, the longer you cook it, the better it tastes. So see how you go. And I always use olive oil to fry up the spring onions or the onion. And you can add garlic if you wanted to. I'll probably just use a bit of garlic oil and add that in the fry pan. There we go. So that's ready. That's really all the work you need to do. And then we'll go over to the saucepan. Okay, I've just popped about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'll pop in a splash of the garlic one to give it the garlic flavour, and quickly fry up my spring onions if I don't throw them everywhere. Hopefully I got some in the fry pan. Oh yeah, that's a bit hot. There we go. There we go. And then I'll just break up the mince. That in too. Oh, make sure there's no plastic bit included. Okay, and break that up. Nice and quick and easy. There we go. It's a bit more controlled. There we go. And the other thing that I forgot that I add is about half a glass of red wine. So I'll add that in a minute once this is all browned. So you let this get brown, and then you add your red wine and let that evaporate out into the meat. Just gives it a nice flavour. Starting to cook away nicely. Yeah, so that's nicely browned up. I'm just going to grab the half a cup of red wine, whatever you've got, or whatever you're drinking. Oops, oh. So I just put that in, try and not throw it around the kitchen, and that's possibly a little bit much, but that's okay. That'll evaporate nicely. So just and soak into the meat. So I'll just let that boil away for a little bit while I go and have a glass of wine. No. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes, so most of that red wine has boiled down, and this is what it's looking like. It's all soaked in. And the next part is to add your tomatoes. So I'm just using Italian diced tomatoes and 2 cans, because this bolognese will be used for a lasagna. So I want it to be quite tomatoey and watery more than a meaty, truly meaty sauce. So I'll do 2 things. And now is when you add herbs and spices, so salt and pepper. Just mix that around. Salt, sprinkle of that, and I really like fennel seeds and I don't mind having them in there, so I sprinkle those in, maybe half a teaspoon, and you could put basil, oregano, whatever you have, and I will also put a little bit of pepper. Not too much, but there we go. Cracked pepper, mix it around. So I've got it on quite a high heat at the moment so that it will boil up. Once it starts all boiling up, I'll then just put it on a low simmer. The other thing is, because I'm using it for a bolognese, I won't be cooking it and it's late. When I'm cooking this, I won't cook it for longer than an hour. So it'll just be an hour cooking time. So once that starts boiling up, I put the lid on and let it sit there bubbling away for about an hour. Thank you. Okay, so here we are after actually about an hour and a half, and it's all cooked down beautifully and it's perfect, and I'll just leave that there to cool. And you could use it on a pasta sauce. The flavours have all come together, and to leave it for a lasagna, and then we'll make the white sauce and put the lasagna together another time.